That's how I did.
Woo! 500. I don't drink. This is actually Welch's sparkling grape juice. But that's how we party. How's everybody doing tonight? Susie Jacobson, did you get hit by that storm in Madison that just came through? That thing was wicked. What are you doing? Oh, are you looking at the comments?
Yeah, instead of looking like that way, I'm looking this way.
Got it. Thank you all for being here.
It's easier to do it this way.
Got 7 people watching right now. We'll wait a little bit to get some more people in here, and then we can start giving out some gifts. I wanted to thank all of you because we wouldn't be at 500 subscribers if it wasn't for all of you watching. So I wanted to give something back to you guys. And we're going to do that through some homemade goods here from the Green Acre. I was just looking at some of our stats. It looks like we've got 573 subs on YouTube and 705 followers on Facebook.
Yes, it's popcorn.
Yes, that's popcorn. And Emmy, can you wave? No.
Oh, now you're waving? You want to come over here and eat popcorn?
Yeah, Cindy Squirrel off grid. Yeah, we jumped up pretty quick after 500 there. Are you gonna come join us? Yeah.
Put your head. Say hi. Say hi.
She's like, I'm just looking at myself. There's nobody there.
Can you tell yourself hello? Hello. See?
Isn't she cute?
She's so cute. Eat some popcorn. Here's your juice.
All right, we're at 18 people. How's everybody's day? How was your day, Sarah?
I did laundry all day.
You had off today, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I took care of the kids. I went to the doctor. No one burned while I was, hanging my clothes up on the line.
Oh, yeah. Every time she puts clothes out on the closing line, one of our neighbors burns something, garbage or wood or whatever. And
it did rain on it, though.
It did rain. It's weird. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, and it started pouring all over Sarah's clothes on the clothesline.
Yeah, it's super sunny out, too.
Yeah.
See, we're loading on my...
Mel and Gary, how's it going? Simple Life Reclaimed. We're giving away some of that salsa today. What'd you say?
It says 9. What are you doing?
All right, we got 21 people in here. You want to start doing some giveaways or?
Or you can wait a little bit longer and give an update on what we're doing on the property.
What we're doing on the property. Yeah, actually I did. We just got, because YouTube changed the rules for the community tab. I did post. My sister just sent me a Snapchat. I thought you were in here watching. Would you leave me alone? I'm doing business.
She's the one who was asking about popcorn.
What was that? Someone help me out. What was that quote I shared from that book?
Oh, they like your roasting challenge.
Yeah, that was good.
That was hilarious. We made sure to put it on the big TV so everybody could see.
I think they're picking tomorrow winners for that. Doesn't look like we're getting a lot of votes though, but I haven't checked. I didn't check today. That's all right though.
Don't they?
Well, yeah, Mel and Gary will have a say in it.
Okay, show me popcorn.
But yeah, the community votes on it, and then this will be interesting. We decided to do our live with the kids home. Elliot's sleeping right now. Well, anyway, about the property. So my quote was something along the lines of, when you do something well, stick with it, basically, and instead of trying a whole bunch of different things and failing at everything. It's good to try new things, obviously. But when you find something you're good at, stick with it and shape yourself around it and become better at it and learn all you can. So we had a terrible season in the garden this year. We pretty much had a drought all year. All my annuals suffered. The perennials did fine. Obviously, perennials have a nice established root base. They all did really good. But next year, with the little salsa shindig that we started, I think I'm going to do 100% of my annuals as salsa ingredients. And we'll focus on our salsa business, I guess. We kind of started a business now.
With potato. I want potatoes though too.
With potatoes are a must, and potatoes are so easy anyway. I do want to do some irrigation into the gardens though, just in case we have another season like we did this year. Everything really suffered. It wasn't getting watered enough. We do have mulch on top of all of our gardens, which really helps retain that moisture, breaks down, gives nutrients to everything. If you're gardening without mulch, you're doing it wrong. There's so many benefits to having a mulch on your garden. But still, we didn't have any rain. And I do have rain barrels out back hooked up to the downspouts. I watered occasionally, but I mean, life is busy. I don't have time every night to go out and water everything. So having an irrigation set up, an automated irrigation system. Elliot's up.
Just wait a little bit.
Would just make things a lot easier. So that's something I want to do next year is do irrigation and just a ton of tomatoes, onions, garlic, peppers, all different kinds of peppers. I'm really getting into peppers. I never was much on hot, spicy things, but it's growing on me a bit, and I find peppers really fascinating. So many different types out there. I'm gonna be honest. I only like our mild salsa. I can do a little bit of the hot, a few scoopfuls, and then it's like that's enough. And then the Inferno, 1 scoop, and I'm done.
Like on the floor done, or
no,
in the bathroom right away.
No, not Gary done, but it's not enjoyable to me. Some people like really hot stuff, and more power to you. I enjoy making it. I think it's fun, but
I remember you wearing a mask when you made it, and the windows have to be open because it gets in your eyes. It's kind of like onions. Mm-hmm. And how they get in your eyes, and you're like, oh my gosh, you gotta open up the window.
It's like somebody comes in here and just unloads mace in the house.
It burns.
Yeah, it can get pretty bad. All right, we got 23 people in here. Any other updates?
Someone wants to know how much your salsa is. They'd love to try it.
It's $8 a jar. I have run out of ghost peppers. I've got like 3 or 4 ghost peppers left, so I've only got one more. Hey.
Careful.
One more jar of Inferno left, but I do have, my dad works with a guy who grows a bunch of hot peppers, and he's got ghost peppers that he's going to hook me up with. So I'll be making more Inferno. I've got a lot of hot, and I can make some more mild too. But yeah, $8 a jar. Unfortunately, if you're not local, I could deliver it if you're local for free, but if I have to ship it, I can't control shipping prices, and shipping is just so expensive. So $10 to ship it. So $18 total for a jar. I feel awful about that, but what am I going to do? I can't control the prices of shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Is she done? You want to scoot over so you're not?
Sorry, I'm reading everything.
Other updates on the property. Not an update on the property, but more in regards to the channel. I have been saving what little money I can afford to save, putting it in an IRA and letting it grow. And I think by the end of this month, I'll have enough to upgrade my camera and get into a DJI mini SE drone. I think I'm going to go with. So I'll have some
news to me.
Yeah, that's news to her. So congratulations in celebration of 500. Mm-hmm. We're going to get some new gear.
Something that I'll never touch.
Yeah.
I don't have the artistic thumb.
And I don't know what direction I want to go with this YouTube channel, honestly. Like, I want to share what we're doing here on the homestead. I kind of like vlogging too, and kind of sharing our family experiences. I love just visual cinematography, art type filming. I really like that, but I could do that with anything. I don't know. There's so many different things I like to do. I don't know what, and maybe that's fine. Maybe we just have a channel that covers a bunch of different things, but am I being too loud? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, by the end of the month, hoping to get some new gear here.
We don't talk about the gear in front of the ladies.
I'm guessing Jim said that. Adventures on a Homestead?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Jim knows.
Actually, it's true. You bought one camera, and then I remember coming home one day and I saw a second one sitting next to the first one. And I'm like, what is that? Nothing. I'm like, No, that's, yeah.
Yes.
There was only one here yesterday. Now there's two. Oh yeah, I went over lunch and I'm like, what?
But all my gear so far has been secondhand gear.
I know, but
I think I bought, maybe one of my Rode mics was brand new. Both cameras were used.
Careful. It's glass.
One of the Rode mics. I have two camera sets up. One I have my 50 mil, my nifty 50 lens on, which is really good for that depth of field. It blurs everything out in the background, keeps your point of focus, your subject in focus. Just a really nice look. One thing I don't like about that lens, though, is you have to be quite far away from your subject. Otherwise, it really crops in on it, the 50 mil. It'd be nice to have maybe a 35 mil would open up the frame a lot more. So anyway, I've got one camera, my T3i set up with my nifty 50, and then I've got a T4i with my 10 to 18 millimeter or something like that. It's Canon's widest angle lens, so that I can use to hold like right here, and I get a nice wide view for when I'm talking to the camera. So yeah, I got two cameras, two mics, but I'm going to switch over. I only have one now. I'm looking at getting the 90D, Canon 90D, so I'll be able to shoot in 4K.
Should I go get him?
I don't know.
Is anybody on the live hear him?
No, I'm sure they can't hear him.
You can get him.
So that's a new thing coming up with the channel.
Mom,
What else? Oh, hunting season.
Mom, you can go obey it. You can.
I
You can get him.
You can.
Okay.
Can she?
Can you stand in your tower so mommy can go get him? Okay. Can you climb down?
I actually haven't been out bow hunting yet, so I just put up that video. I filmed myself up in the tree stand actually right after we put that tree stand up. A little behind the scenes information there. And then some of the footage of the woods and everything I filmed just this past weekend. Sarah and I celebrated our anniversary a little bit late, but we went to my brother-in-law's aunt's place in Palmyra, which isn't too far from here, and they have a cabin out in the woods. This cabin was built in like 1908 in northern Wisconsin and was brought from northern Wisconsin down to their property in 1980, and they fixed it up, and we got to spend the night there. It was really neat to be in this old cabin. But anyway, they've got a lot of land, and I took some video out there while we were walking around and hiking and stuff to put that tree stand video together. And it's just, I've been deer hunting my whole life, and I've gotten into other types of hunting too over the years. But sitting in that tree stand is just, I don't know, there's something magical about it. And I just wanted to make a video. I used to write a lot when I was younger too, actually. And I used to draw. I was big into art. Kind of lost touch with all my creative side after going to college and starting a job and stuff. So YouTube has been my way kind of to be my outlet for creativity. Can you get in frame? You're like sitting half out of frame.
It's fine. I just have both
No,
kids
it's not.
climbing on me.
Get in here. Scoot over.
Good luck.
Um,
Gonna have to move both of or all three of us.
So yeah, I filmed that video, but I wasn't actually hunting. I would never walk around the woods or set cameras up and film myself in a tree stand like that. If I was actually hunting, would be too disruptive to the woods and would lessen my chances of getting a deer. So I'm going to start bow hunting this weekend. I like to wait until around Halloweenish when the rut starts to pick up here in Wisconsin. So I'll be going out this weekend for the first time for bow season. And for gun season, I take off the whole week of Thanksgiving. Careful. To go gun deer hunting with my family, mainly my pops. It's something my dad and I have done since I was really little. So family tradition. So hunting season's coming up. I don't know if I'll be getting any video much. I mean, I'll take a video, but trying to self-film your hunt and have a successful and ethical hunt at the same time is quite difficult, especially when you don't have the proper gear and setup to do that, which I don't. But we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, we got 27 people in here. Let's give some stuff away.
Yeah.
As I lose my wife and kids.
Sorry.
Maybe I should look at the Buy Simple Life Reclaimed. Look at the chat here. Lila Newton, no one expects you to use top of the line equipment. We just want to see you guys. I don't know if that was directed at me or someone else, but I know that content is important, but personally, I really enjoy that crisp, clear videography. That's something that I just want. The channel doesn't need it, but I do think it makes videos a lot more enjoyable to watch. Jim, you agree with me on that. Adventures on the Homestead. If you guys didn't see his Texas series, he just got a drone for that. You got to admit, watching video like that, where somebody takes the time and has the eye, that creative eye to put something together like that, the post-production, just phenomenal. It makes it so much more enjoyable to watch. Like this live stream right now, it looks gross. This stuff in here, the color, the graininess, yuck. Doesn't look good. You're only here because I'm talking and saying stuff. Things are coming out of my face and you're still watching it for some reason. You're just waiting for the gifts, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yogi, hello, Lisa and Ryan. How you guys doing? Okay. Yep. Jim gets it. Personal thing indeed, my man. I hope my connection is all right too. We've had some internet connection issues on lives in the past, so I got we're on a Chromebook right now, which doesn't have an Ethernet port. So I got a USB to Ethernet plug-in, and I'm hardwired to the internet right now. All right. Getting our comments. It looks like we got 26 unique comments. In order to be eligible for this giveaway, in one of my previous videos, I said you had to comment. Leave a comment on that video. Sorry if the kids are loud in the background. Leave a comment on that video, and then I'm going to run the comment picker, and we're going to give some gifts away. So Sarah and I have been discussing how we should do this. If we should just grab a person and then ask them what they want, or if we should just put an item on screen and draw for it. And I think that's probably how we'll go. Mm-hmm. So let's start with, everybody's going to get a decal. It's a Green Acre decal. It's great to put on your vehicles, on your pets, on your front door.
What? At
your place of employment, street signs, in your local supermarket. You know, decals are great for that kind of stuff. So I think this is like 2 or 3 inches by 6 inches big. We've got.
Put it on your pet?
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay. I was like, am I hearing things?
So everybody's gonna get a decal with their winnings here. Let's start with, what is this?
Ooh, I can never remember if it's jam or jelly.
It's jam.
Raspberry
jam. So this is jam with raspberries that we grew on our property here in our garden. They're heritage raspberries, so they're everbearing, which means they put on 2 crops a season, which is really neat. This is probably, I've been making this longer than I think anything else sitting here. Maybe I'm making salsa longer than this, but this stuff is great. I haven't had anybody that hasn't liked this raspberry jam. So let's pick here.
It's backwards. Who's that?
Weibel Family Adventures. Are you guys in here? Say something in the chat. Let me know if you're here. If you're not here, we're going to draw again. Looks like we got 25 people in here. I want to reward the people that showed up to the live today. So has anybody seen Weibel Family Adventures in the chat today? Elliot, hold on. He's going to slime his fingers. He's opening and closing drawers. Hey, you.
No.
All right. I am not seeing a comment from them, so I am going to draw again. Pick another winner. Adventures on the Homestead. I know Jim's in here. Jim, you've got my email. Shoot me an email with your address, and I will be sending you some raspberry jam and a decal. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for supporting the Green Acre.
Don't you want him to say something on here?
I know he's in here.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe he left. Maybe I got ahead of myself. No, he's here.
Okay.
He's here.
All right.
All right. I should probably write this down, just in case.
And
no, I can look back. I'll look back. I'll review the video.
Yeah, just make sure no one's allergic to anything.
Jim, are you allergic to great raspberry jam?
You never know. You just want to make sure.
He's banging on stuff back there. How exciting is this?
Well, this is life with kids, so.
Let's keep it sweet. So for the last 2 seasons, I've been harvesting maple sap from maple trees on our property and some of my neighbors' properties around us. And I had an issue this past year. I almost burned our house down.
The night before my first day at my new job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Flames in the kitchen, smoke all the way like down to here, right? A little lower maybe.
Yeah, it was at least down to my nips.
Yeah, you're like, don't freak out. But...
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know how maple syrup is made, you harvest the sap from maple trees, and it takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. So there's a lot of boiling involved. It's called evaporating. You can do it on an evaporator outside, which is what I do. I boil a lot of it down outside to get it to as low of a water content as possible before it's going to turn and officially become syrup. So then when I get it down to that content, I'll bring it inside and I'll finish it off on the stove because it's just a little easier to work on a stove top and get it just right as opposed to out over a wood burning fire. So I had the stuff on the stove and it boils for hours and hours and hours to get it just right. So I would set alarms on my phone and I'd fall asleep on the couch out here and I'd just wake up when the alarm goes off, go and check on it, see where we're at. And I must have missed, I missed it by, it was the largest batch I had burned or boiled down. So the sugar content was much greater. So it was closer to finishing than I thought it was. Again, this was only my second season. I was learning a lot still. I fell asleep on the couch. My alarm goes off. Or actually, I think I just woke up and it was going over all over the stovetop. There was smoke everywhere. I lift the pot off the burner quick, move it to the side, and flames. The sugar ignites on the burner and there's flames everywhere. This is like 2 a.m. We have vaulted ceilings in here, probably 12 feet high. And yeah, like Sarah said, the smoke had come down to my nips when I was standing. And I run down the hallway and get her, whatever. There's a whole video on it. Go back and watch the video. Anyway, it wasn't good as syrup anymore. It had kind of a burnt flavor to it. So I decided it opened up an opportunity for me to make maple sugar. Maple sugar is basically what I was doing. You take it beyond the point of syrup and it literally turns into granulated sugar before your eyes. It's really neat. And I'm going to do this a lot more. And it's shelf stable. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, this is sugar out of a tree. That's awesome. It's shelf stable for ever. Like syrup will have an expiration date. It can grow mold on it and stuff, which it's still edible. You can take the mold off, heat it up, reprocess it, whatever, and it's good to go. But I mean, this stuff, you just throw it on it's sugar. Nothing's going to happen to it ever. So maple sugar from the Green Acre. After a catastrophic failure came success. Let's draw again here and see who's going to get this. Thailand Adventures and Garden. My goodness, I hope you're not actually in Thailand. That's going to be some outrageous shipping. Are you in here tonight? I see your comment was, wow, I like raw honey. I hope this is pretty good too. Mm-hmm. Has anybody seen them? Thailand Adventures and Garden? I don't think have you seen anything in the chat?
No, I've been looking at what people are saying, not exactly who everybody is. Haven't seen
Lisa's here. Haven't seen them in chat? Okay. All right, let's draw again. Roberta's Artistic Adventures. You were the first person to comment on this chat, so let's see if you've seen Roberta's Artistic Adventures on your...
Not as of late.
Okay.
Mom.
See if they're still in here. Yogi says she's here.
Mom, what's that?
She was here.
It's a
Hope she still
popcorn
is.
kernel. Don't eat it. It's hard.
Oh.
At 7:48, she was here.
Hey, there she is. Sweet indeed. Sweet indeed. So, actually, I'm going to top this off. There's a little bit of an air pocket in there. That's not fair. I'll top this off with more sugar for you. You've got my email too, I think. I think we've exchanged emails in the past. So shoot me an email with your address, and I'll get this sent out to you.
Okay.
Next up, let's keep it sweet. Let's go with raw honey. This is from the first batch of honey that we actually harvested here on the Green Acre from our own honeybees. So last season, my mentor had his hives here, and we got honey out of that, but they weren't our bees. So this is actually from our bees. They're Carniolan bees, which is a European variety of honeybee. If I'm not mistaken, honeybees aren't native. They're not native to North America. They were brought over from Europe. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. So anyway, Carniolans, there's all different. There's Russian honeybees. There's all different kinds. These are Carniolan honeybees. And this is honey that we harvested this in the summer. That's an awesome video too. I really liked how that one turned out. Our honey harvest video. So this is a cool prize here. Let's see who gets this one.
And you're not showing them, remember? You said you're going to
No, I did.
them?
Did I not show Roberta?
I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
Kyle Levier. I don't think I've seen Kyle in here. Kyle, our Canadian cinematographer. If Kyle's not in here, we will roll the dice again. Let me take a sparkling grape juice shot here. European honey. Sort of.
I haven't.
I don't think I've seen them in here. Chelsea and Mike, you've got Carniolans. I'm assuming that's what you were saying. They're awesome bees. They're so kind, so gentle. Yeah, I mean, we had a great year. We haven't had any issue. They're packed with honey right now going into winter, which is a great sign. Which reminds me, we do have to go out and check on their syrup levels still. Yeah, bees are not native to North America. That's correct. Yep. All right, I don't see Kyle in here, so let's redraw. We got 24 people in here still. Nomad Dynamics.
Do you know who that is?
I do. Do you know who that is?
No, I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not good with any of the names, remember?
I'll give you a hint.
I forget my cousin's names. So what do you want from me?
I went to high school with him.
Yeah, you're not helping me.
Jordan Vale.
Oh.
This is his new channel.
Okay.
So he was Snowy Gunslinger. Snowy. I don't even remember what it was. Snowy. We call him Snowy. But Jordan.
I call him Jordan. So.
Yeah, there he is. Jordan's in here. Okay, Jordan, my man. I can hand deliver this to you if you want, since you're local. I think you said you're in Muskego now, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be cool to catch up too.
Yeah.
Maybe we can when I'm available.
Okay, sounds good.
Or when you're on lunch, whatever. Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll touch base here and figure out delivery for that. Then that'll save us all on shipping. All right, next up.
He's in Burlington.
Burlington? That's not far either.
Isn't there there's some good stories over there.
For what?
Shopping?
For what? Clothes? I haven't bought clothes since high school.
Whatever. Okay, continue. Well, I've been buying you clothes, so it's not like you don't have any new clothes since high school.
Yeah.
Just saying. But okay.
Just underwear, right? All my other clothes, other than this.
Which you said you're out of, so I'm doing laundry.
Yeah, I need more underwear.
Oh, Lord.
Sweet and spicy. This is ghost pepper infused honey. So it's the same honey.
That they're in here for that.
For this?
Yeah.
Well, I hope they win then.
Oh, God. See, again, I'm bad with names. They said I'm here and waiting for the spicy honey.
Yeah, this stuff is awesome. I use this.
I'm waiting on that spicy honey, Vision Acres Homestead.
Mike and Chelsea. I use this stuff in my homemade barbecue sauce. You can use it in marinades for meats and stuff that you're gonna grill or whatever. I mean, there's a whole bunch of uses. You get creative with it. This stuff is great, and it's hot and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's let Destiny decide here. Fingers crossed for you guys. We'll see.
Calling dibs.
Bland's Promised Land Ranch.
And yeah, I even said Chelsea wants that honey.
You guys are going to have to duke it out.
Well, the honey or the spicy honey? What'd you do?
Oh, no.
What?
Hold on. Oh, that sucks. It got me off the page. I was just going to show that they won it. No, we might have some redraws.
No. If you said that they got it, then give it to them.
No. Yeah, they'll get it, but now I have to go back to that page and do it all over again, and it might draw people that have already won.
Oh.
Yeah, I screwed up. I think I clicked on like their name, and it took me to their YouTube page, and then it wouldn't let me go back.
Are you
All
sure?
right.
Okay, whatever.
All right. Well.
Did I not win? Laugh out loud. No, you won. Ow.
Monica and Beard. You guys get a decal?
So that's Beard.
That's Beard.
We were talking about Beard earlier.
I think his name's Eric.
I
call him Beard.
So now I'm calling him Beard.
Yeah.
He's the one that gets the food in his beard.
Yeah, so now he's going to have sweet and spicy honey in his beard.
Oh, that's going to be great.
All right, we've got one more draw left. I got to go back to this. Oh, yes. Oh. I went back to my email and it's there. Thank God. Okay.
Okay, last one. Yeah.
Last one. Let's do this. How long are we going here? We've been on 31 minutes. All right.
Yeah, because then I got to get these kids to bed.
Okay, so this last one is going to be for our salsa. So we've got, this is the salsa that we started making after I sent a jar to Simple Life Reclaimed, Melanie and Gary, which I see they just started live. So we'll probably get off here and after this and let people go over to their channel if they want. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we sent over that Inferno to Mel and Gary and they tried it live. And obviously you saw I made a roast video on that with Gary, but they really enjoyed it. And there was a lot of feedback in the comments. People were interested in getting it. Actually, Monica and Beard, you guys purchased some from us just recently. And you guys are having a live tomorrow. If anybody wants to see them try the salsa live tomorrow, go check out their channel. That's Bland's Promised Land Ranch. They'll be having a live tomorrow, I think at 8. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I think it's at 8. So anyway, let's draw on this, and then the winner, I will let you pick whether you want mild, hot, or Inferno. Totally your call. Emmy, could you stop doing that, please?
That was obviously an accident.
Possum Run Homestead. If you guys are in here, let me know what heat level you want. Mild, hot, or Inferno. Good day, Daz. How you doing, buddy? Monica's leaving. Take care. All right. Who did I say Possum Run? I don't know if I've seen Possum Run in here. We'll give it a couple more seconds to see if they show up here. I did want to mention Country Mama Musings. I don't think she's in here either, but Alicia is doing a
the cord's moving.
No, buddy. Elliot's playing with the Ethernet cable. I've just got it draped from our router back there to the.
I just saw like some moving. What's going on?
I'll just hold this here.
We're almost done.
Yeah, I don't think Possum Run's in here. Okay, I'll draw again. Alicia, though, she's having a live on Monday.
Possum had a run.
Oh, Roberta. Good. We picked Roberta again. She already got one, so we'll draw again. Alicia's doing a Country Mama Quickie. It's their first threesome with Sarah and I, so that will be on Monday. It's a quick draw type.
Ooh, threesome.
Yep, it's her first threesome. Very excited, very honored. Rebecca Erpelding. Rebecca Erpelding. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Come on, show up. There it is. If Rebecca is in here, you have won salsa. So yeah, go on Monday. Stay tuned for Alicia's live. Sarah and I will be on there. And then on Friday, Lisa at Yogi Hollow is going to be doing it on us, which we're super excited for. That'll be on Friday. So some cool things to look forward to next week. Okay, I don't think Rebecca's in here either. This is going well.
What do you mean? It gives the opportunity for other people.
Yeah, no, this is great for other people. Okay, drawing again. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. Scott and Shelly. I don't think I've seen them in here. Scott and Shelly were one of the first channels to find our channel. We did a Q&A for Valentine's Day, Sarah and I did, and Shelly actually came across it, introduced herself. We got close. We started watching some of their lives, and then she sent me over to Tim at Ridge Life, and that's where I kind of met most of you guys. So Whiskey and Sunshine, Scott and Shelly, they really helped us out.
I haven't seen them in here.
Okay. Be drawing again then. 18 people in here. We're dropping.
Last one.
The loyal ones are sticking around. Who wants this salsa? Rebecca again. How is it? Oh, did I uncheck maybe? I was supposed to filter. Again? 3 times in a row? What's going on?
She should go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, no kidding. Ormsby Farms. Casey, are you in here? Have you seen Ormsby?
Mm-mm.
I don't know that Casey's in here either.
You're really good with names.
It's hard. I'm not going to lie. Casey's not in here, Lisa says. Oh, and by the way, I've made some people moderators. Congratulations if you have a blue name and a wrench next to your name. There's some channels that I trust and that I'm consider myself friends with. And Elliot seems to like to. Stop playing with cables.
Pick me.
All right, let's draw again then.
Let's just keep going.
Weibel, we already picked them. Roberta, really? Little Frenchie in Big Texas. Is Little Frenchie in Big Texas in here? Got to hold my phone at an angle to get it to show up.
8:05 they were.
At 8:05 they were. Ooh, there they are.
Yay.
Congratulations. Okay, so would you like mild, hot, or Inferno salsa? Being in Texas, maybe you got the cojones to try some Inferno.
You know, you can see more than just the caps.
Smells like poop in here. I think Elliot pooped himself.
I hope it's.
I know it too.
I smell it too.
Maybe that's why you woke up.
I think
Sure, it wasn't you,
Inferno.
Mike? Yeah, I would think so.
No, it wasn't me. I know my brand.
No, I got out of the shower. And he comes into the bathroom. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not pooping." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And sure enough, yeah, you pooped. So
Yeah, I had to take a stress dump. That's my
Inferno. It is.
Yep.
What?
Yep, going for the Inferno.
Oh wow.
Why don't you take a video of you guys trying it and post it online so we can see
Yeah,
your
that
reactions?
would be really fun.
I have a good time with that.
I love seeing people's reactions.
Yeah. So congratulations, everybody. We did 5 giveaways for
Thank you.
500 subscribers and climbing. Really appreciate all of you. We wouldn't be where we are without all of you, obviously. And I just wanted to do something to say thank you and give back to our great community. Mods, I don't know. Yep. Looks like Daz just threw up links. So if you've seen anybody's links in there, you don't necessarily need links. Just remember names, copy and paste. Go check out these channels. Give them some views. If you like them, go ahead and subscribe. Any comments in here we should look at before we shut this down for the night?
I don't think so.
Do we have another live scheduled? I don't think so, do we? It was just this?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be doing 600 soon enough here. Maybe we'll just have back-to-back lives of giveaways. That'd be awesome.
We appreciate you and your beautiful wasp warrior. Let me go get my Crocs.
Yeah. I think we should retire those Crocs and
Put them in like a shadow box.
yeah, shadow box or mount them up on the wall maybe with a bunch of oh, you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, let's quit while you're ahead.
At the end of our driveway in our neighbor's yard, there's a big silver maple tree, huge silver maple tree.
Oh, yeah.
It probably would have won Tim's Big Wood Challenge, but it wasn't on my land. Up in this tree, like 30 or 40 feet up, there's a huge bald-faced hornet nest. And with the cold temps we've been having, I think all the wasps, I haven't seen any activity, so I think they're all killed off now. I'm going to throw my suit on. I want to take the drone. I might take that drone that...
I just want to do it. You don't need to put your suit on. I'll just do it.
No, I don't react to hornets like I do to honeybees.
No, I want to do it.
Oh, you actually want to do it? I don't...
Yeah, I'll probably miss a few million times, but...
Well, with the drone, you mean?
Good God, we got to get off of this thing because someone really
Yeah, he's squishing poop all over. Anyway, there's a huge hornet's nest up there, and I'm going to try and get that thing out of that tree. I was going to say we could mount that up on the wall, hang the hornet's nest up there, and put Sarah's Crocs next to it. That'd be funny. But yeah, that'll be in an upcoming video. I really want to get that hornet's nest.
That's him.
Yeah, he pooped.
That's him.
High five.
You say hi.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Ah. Cute guy.
I'm out.
All right. Yep. I think we're going to call it then. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night.
Thank you.
And we'll have a video up tomorrow morning. Puffball mushrooms. Why are you laughing? What happened?
She's literally plugging her nose and going like this.
Borat. That's right. Borat 2 is coming out, I heard.
Oh,
I don't know when. Maybe it's out now. I don't know. But definitely have to check that out. That was a good one. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Take care. And people who won, shoot me some emails. I'll watch this back and verify or whatever, and we'll get this stuff sent out to you.
Mom, I'm buying too.
Yeah,
You're buying too?
You're buying.
Can everybody buy?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Look here, Elliot.
Look, it's you right there.
Bye-bye.
That handsome, stinky man.
All right.
That handsome, stinky
Night, everyone.
man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good boy.
Yes, in.
Yes. Stinky.